Hey guys, it's Chelsa Messenger with Picks and Parlays. It's finally bowl season in college football, and we've got some good ones. This one is the Boca Raton Bowl between UCF and BYU. We've got a promo code. The code is HOLIDAY for 20% off the entire site at picksandparlays.net. BYU enters 10-1, 7-3-1 against the number. UCF is 6-3, 3-6 against the spread. BYU favored in this one, -6.5. The total is 75. That's right, a really high total, but UCF known for scoring a lot of points and also giving up quite a bit. We've got Craig Trapp joining us to break it all down. Craig, thoughts on the Boca Raton Bowl?
Well, I thought it was a pretty exciting matchup because, BYU, there was a lot of people that thought that they would have a chance, outside chance, just like Cincinnati, to go undefeated and get into this year's Final Four. Of course, it didn't happen. They went to Coastal Carolina I think it was Tuesday. They scheduled that Saturday game and went and lost to Coastal Carolina. Now, Coastal Carolina is pretty good, but I got to think BYU season was kind of derailed. And then you see UCF, a team that just a few years ago was in those same shoes at BYU when they had that amazing season with Melton and company and Scott Frost. So I'm excited to see how BYU comes out here. And I'm excited to see how UCF defense tries to deal with this really big offensive line at BYU.
Yeah, you've got two quarterbacks that have each thrown for at least 3,000 yards and 30 touchdowns. So it's a dynamic duo when it comes to quarterbacks squaring off in this one. And I'm just wondering if the defenses can keep up, but they can get boat raced and still go under this total of 75. Any thoughts when it comes to this total?
Yeah, the total, you don't get many opportunities, even in the football we play in now, to bet on an over at 75. This opened at 69.5, and that's a big total. But bet all the way up to 75 for good reason. UCF defense, I mean, against every good team this year and even some bad teams, they allowed tons of points. And then BYU is very explosive on offense, and not just their ability to pass the ball, which is really good. Their ability to run the ball is as good as any team in the country when they stick with it. But when you have this great passing offense, you team to kind of fall in love with it sometimes. So I hope BYU runs the ball here because I think if they run the ball, keep UCS defense on the side. I like BYU on the side here at -6.5. I wouldn't talk anybody off the over, but I think BYU's ability to run the ball can slow down the UCF offense. That's how you beat these high scoring offenses. You make them sit on the sideline for long extended periods of time, maybe get a little rusty. Then they go 3 and out in like 2 minutes, and then their defense is right back on the field. So I like BYU -6.5 here. As long as BYU motivated, now that they don't have that perfect season, sometimes we see an unmotivated team in bowl games. But I like my top play BYU minus the points.
All right, well, that's going to do it for our college football talk here on Picks and Parlays. As always, great insight from Craig Trapp. Craig, thanks for joining us.